Narcissists are often dissatisfied with their victims. They may say unpleasant things and act very ugly, and generally do everything to make even the most patient victim of narcissistic abuse want to leave this person sooner or later. But here's the paradox. When the victim has left the narcissist and is already sure that this nightmare is over, the narcissist tries to bring her back, or at least restore communication with her. And often the narcissist succeeds. Why does this happen? It's actually trivial and simple and unfortunately unpleasant for victims of abusive behavior. But first I want to talk a little bit about exactly how narcissists try to win their victims back. The first way is through threats and blackmail. This is what psychopathic narcissists do. You in no way need to fall for their threats and come back, because they will retaliate for your leaving. Sometimes it comes to very tragic cases, but you shouldn't be afraid of threats either. They are often just bluffing. Instead of fearing the narcissist and worrying about their threats, try to calm down, consult a lawyer, and threaten the narcissist with the police. Often after mentioning the police, the narcissist is blown away by the wind into a fog. But if there is reason to really fear harm from the narcissist, it may be worth considering moving to another city and keeping your new address a secret. The second way classic narcissists use to win the victim back. These are attempts to show you that the narcissist is good. He understood everything, changed. He regretted that he lost you. He appreciated how good you are only after you left. Fake compliments, gifts, offers to help, and just offers to meet, talk, or spend time like before may come back into play. At this stage, many victims give in, not realizing that this is another game, the second series of love bombing. The third way is to ask for help and simulate random encounters. The narcissist has had a sudden problem, perhaps for real. Perhaps he is just deceiving you, but there is no way to solve it without your help. The narcissist may even cry and beg you to help him. At this point, you need to turn off the Mother Teresa mode and try to respond to these requests with maximum indifference. Of course, look at the situation, but remember that your next help to the narcissist is an additional clue for further communication. Not to mention that the narcissist will still not appreciate your help, just as he did not appreciate it before. Another thing the narcissist can do is simulate chance encounters. For example, if he knows where you live or work, he may cross paths with you, for example, on the street or in a cafe near your home with the words, "What a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here." A narcissist will try to start a conversation with you or suggest a meeting. Even if you miss the narcissist, and this also happens, it's better to say no. Now the answer to the question, why does the narcissist want you back? He doesn't want you back. He wants the resource he got from you back. Maybe he couldn't find a replacement for you. Or maybe he realized that you're a better resource than anyone he's met before or after you. It's worth realizing that not all narcissists change victims like a glove, even if they wanted to. In fact, not everyone succumbs to the charms of a narcissist, and many people already know how to recognize narcissistic personality traits. And not all narcissists are attractive, at least visually. So even if a narcissist thinks he or she is Apollo or Aphrodite, this may not actually be the truth. So even with great desire and attempts to find new victims, a narcissist may be alone after his primary victim leaves. The chances of living alone increase if the narcissist is no longer young. But he will still seek resources for himself. So if he has one constant victim in his life, and after months or years of suffering, she finally decides to leave, the narcissist will try to get her back. But do you need to become someone else's resource again? In my book about narcissists, you will also find several reasons why a narcissist keeps a victim near him for a long time, and why victims, even when they realize that a narcissist is near them, do not decide to leave him for a long time.